Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Um, Man, how are we all feeling? How is the weekend going for you? It is Sunday. It is Sunday. Time is flying. I hope we're all doing okay today. Wow, these last couple streams have been so chaotic today. I'm excited to get in on a very nice, chill, um, what's it called? Hello. There we go. I'm excited to have a nice chill building thing. Oh, you have a stream streak. Oh my gosh, right. So Twitch has rolled out stream streaks for everybody now rather than just a few people who are piloting it. So that's really exciting, and Phoenix has reached a 3 stream streak. I think your watch stream is longer than that as well. But yes, thank you for putting ads in chat as well. Let's scroll down. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, hello. Let me say 143 hours and 38 minutes. Phoenix, that is absolutely wild. That's so crazy. Okay, so let me see. Congrats, Phoenix, on getting first today. No, I know, right? Like, Twitch, please. And our early birds so far are Phoenix and Ellie and Meg. Ellie has also reached a 3 stream streak. Twitch do be lying, but happy 3 streams, I know. That's so funny. But thank you so much for watching me for so long. That's actually bonkers wild. Also, Gabby, I don't think Gabby is here yet, but Gabby resubbed while I was off stream. So thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. That is very, very kind of you. I know you were having trouble with it, so I really do appreciate it. That is very, very kind. Which means our daily sub goal is actually finished, technically. 107 hours and 24 minutes. That is a long time, Ellie. Thank you for being here for so, so long. That's amazing. Wow. That's a lot of hours of your life. I wonder what that counts towards in days. That's gotta be multiple days, right? Yeah, you are catching up. Anyways, all right, and then our daily buttons today are me and Phoenix and Ellie and Meg. And I think we still have 2 early birds left to snag, so if you haven't gotten it already, you can still redeem early birds if you would like. I did add everyone in the Discord, but I think people didn't realize that I was streaming today, which is, it's fine. It'd be like that sometimes. But anywhoosies, I can't lie, I've been thinking about really just Donald Duck in a sauna all day. No, Ellie, honestly, same. I need to post someone, Phoenix, can you write in the to-do list to post the, the drawings from Gardic Phone from yesterday in the Discord somewhere, because oh my god, that was so funny. I loved all those so, so much. Thank you all for coming to the community stream yesterday. That was really fun. I was kind of like nervous. Actually, I was not kind of nervous. I was extremely nervous for community day. But I think it went really well, and it was really enjoyable for everyone to be there. So thank you so much for doing that. Also, welcome back from ads if you had to sit through those. Welcome, welcome. You haven't missed much. Me and my mogging Bart Simpson. No, because the eyeballs were like, it was, okay, do you know the trend on TikTok right now that's like Slavic stare? That's what it gave. It was so good. It was so good, Ellie. I loved it. And everyone playing Among Us as well. Like, that was so fun to be able to hear people's voices for the first time. It was awesome. Thank you for hosting. Of course, Phoenix, of course. Also, I don't know if you saw in mod chat, but I can't find your, I can't find you on Steam. I don't know what happened, but add me. Add me, please. That was my attempt at nervous. Did not go. You did so good, though. You did so good, and it's fine. It's all good. Also, Jasmine, welcome on in, and congrats on getting early birds. Thank you for sewing your daily button. 49 buttons is wild. I think we still have 1 more early birds to snag as well, so that is up for grabs today. But anyways, to get into what we're doing today, oh, you gave me the wrong username. Okay, because I looked up like every iteration of that, and I was like, where is it? You had a great time. Of course. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to do another one in the future where more people are able to come. That'll be fun. Also, we can do some more off stream. Like, if we just want to play some games in the Discord, I feel like I should probably open up some voice channels so people can just do that. I was nervous to do that because I didn't want to have people in voice calls when I'm not there to like make sure that people are being nice. But I think it's a buyer beware thing. It's just like opt in if you want to. Cleo, congrats on getting early birds. Welcome on in, and thank you for sewing your daily button as well. So yeah. Okay, Phoenix is typing. Good. Because I was so confused. I was like, what is happening on here on this day? Anyway, hello chat, hello. Yes, indeed. Hi, Cleo. How are you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, today I'm working on my shell challenge. If you are to wear, I do have a shell challenge. I guess I can go into gameplay and show you guys what it looks like so far. So I have this done. My shell is on my gallery right now under my username snappy_sims, so you can find it there. This is the information about it if you want to know. Snappy Halloween is the hashtag. You can basically do anything you want with it, just don't add any extra buildings or walls or what have you. Just decorate it however you see fit. But the theme is Halloween or, you know, autumnal, whatever tickles your fancy, and I'm going to be touring them on Halloween, so on the 31st. Now, before then, on Friday, we have, where is it? We also have a challenge called the Mutated Creature Build Challenge. So Katacalypse, who I collab with from time to time, is doing a hide and seek build challenge where you have to hide these 5 items somewhere in your build, and the inspiration is that it's a habitat for a mutated creature. Anything goes, it's very open to interpretation, and we're going to be touring them on Friday, so if you have any extra time to do a small build, we would love to see it. Right now I think I only have mine uploaded using the hashtag ToxicCato. But yeah, so this one is due on the 24th, so we can tour them then, which will be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. So I'm doing a second one as well, just for funsies. You can find more info and rules located in Sims Build Info, or Sims Build Inspo, sorry, in my Discord channel. Streaky Queen. Oh my gosh, 3-stream streak for Cleo as well. Slay, we love to see it. So yeah, okay, so this is the one I'm doing. Also, let me check this. Hello. Oh. Should have said streaking. The streaking queen. No, I love that. I actually do. Anyway, so today my build is inspired by the Addams family. So I started this like last week, and we did the outside, or at least most of the outside is finished. We haven't done all of it yet. The build is cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we're working on this right now. I've just done a bit of layout off stream as well. Yes, I love the Addams family. So the layout is that the very upstairs is going to be the kids' room. So this is Pugsley and Wednesday's room. This is like a little play area and then a bathroom as well. Down here we have the primary bedroom for Morticia and Gomez and their ensuite. And then we have a dining room and like a little living room. And then this is going to be a, what's it called? It's not a garden. It's not an observatory. Garden thing. Oh, hello. Oh. Phoenix, I don't even know what to say to that. That's very confusing. Solarium. Yeah, I think it's like a, it's gonna be where plants are. Conservatory, that kind of thing. Huh. I'm gonna send you a quick invite. Here you go. If you click that link, you should be able to add me as a friend then. That's very strange. Doesn't really matter. But yes, this room is going to be like a... What's the thing that... Oh my god. Is it a conservatory? It's like where your garden goes, where you have plants and stuff. A greenhouse, but like it's fancy people words for greenhouse. Anyways, this is a greenhouse that's attached to the building back here. And then we have like some graveyard stuff as well. Anyway, I don't even know. It is a conservatory? Okay, I believe you. I believe you. So I wonder where we should start with this one. I feel like we should finish off the outside first, and it's mostly finished. I just want to do a couple other little things here and there, like adding some roof details. Not base game, thank you. We're not limiting the packs this time. I'm gonna add maybe some of these guys. Maybe just like a small little hole in the roof, that kind of thing. I love this item. If you haven't gotten Life and Death, first of all, I highly recommend it. But like, do you see this? It's so cool. That worked? Yay! I'm so glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it. My friends. Perfect. Oh, it's just, okay, got it. You made the shell look easy. I love it. Honestly, I can't wait to see everybody's. Also, Pluto Rat, thank you for your lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. All right. Boom. But yeah, do you see how this like has this like animation to it almost? It's really hard to see. But it kind of has like a portal to the nether. Wow. Also, thank you for sewing your delete button, Pluto. I appreciate you. Wow. Wow, indeed. All right, and then we can get another one of these ones. Maybe this kind of color would work a bit better. We'll put this one along the front here. Maybe like so. Oh, geez. Like that. That'll do. But yeah, it's like animated. It's so sick. Life and Death is honestly like, maybe unpopular opinion, I think it's the best expansion pack they might have ever made. The details and the amount that it adds to your game is absolutely wild. Like, they genuinely added so much with that pack. I know people might not have a great time with the content of it and stuff in terms of the fact that it's all surrounding death, but like, it's so good. You love Life and Death? Oh gosh, Cleo has contributed 2,000 to the Nightmare Build Challenge. We're 5% raised already, it looks like, for that, which, by the way, goodness gracious. So if you don't know, there's a community challenge going on right now with your channel points, and if you would like to make me build my least favorite build ever and still try to make it look pretty, you can submit your buttons there. Oh gosh, Phoenix has submitted 6,000 total. Ellie, oh god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Basically, the tea is that there's a lot of items in this game that I don't like. Which is, I mean, it's fair to say. I feel like everyone has items in The Sims they're just not a big fan of in build mode and stuff. And my job is to force myself to use all my least favorite items. You started the trend. I know you actually did. So during that build, I'm gonna have to use whatever you guys say I need to use, including all my least favorite ones. Hi Meg, welcome on in. How you doing? I saw that you got earlier birds. Congratulations. How are ya? Maybe I should do some more foliage is so hard. I'm so bad at landscaping. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll put one of these here as well. I'm trying to keep the landscaping some sort of minimal. Only so, oh, okay. Hello? Now why is it floating? I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing pretty okay, honestly. I'm a little bit tired, but I can't complain, honestly. How do we add buttons? So if you go to the buttons that you have, and then you, like channel points. How do I explain this? When you go to redeem, like, your daily button, for example, or, like, any other redeems, like the sound alerts and everything, at the very top, it should say, Nightmare Build Challenge, 28 days left, 7% raised, and then you can just contribute as much as you want there. If only streaming to the TV worked, I'd have your stream open for the whole stream. Aww. No, that's so good. You're so fine. Don't worry about it at all. Also, Jasmine, thank you for contributing 2,000 total to the Nightmare Build Challenge. I cannot believe that. Also, Sleepy Joe, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button as well. All right, that's looking kind of cute. I feel like I need a few more of these kind of things as well. You saw it go up. I love seeing the number just raise. It fills me with some dread, I can't lie. I'm excited and also not. I feel like I'm going to be using a lot of Batu. Although, unpopular opinion maybe, I actually don't mind Batu that much, so it's going to be other items, perhaps, that I don't like. And I'll let you know which ones those are. That's true, Cleo. The point is that I'm going to try to make the build still look nice after all that. Also, I'm so sorry. I have, like, a frog in my throat. It really hurts. I can't, like, swallow properly. Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I don't know, sometimes my throat is just so dry, and then even if I drink water, it doesn't seem to make it any better. Okay, one of the items that I would use is this thing here. Like, does anyone know what this is? I've never used it. Never once have I used this item here. This would be one of the items for sure. Same thing with, this thing. Oh my god. Look at how ugly this is. I hate it. Good Twitch lag day. What's the cost? Maybe you need electrolytes. I don't even know. I think it's like, honestly, hot tea might even be helpful. And also this thing. What is this? It looks like a duck bill. I don't know. Like, it's good in theory, but it matches nothing else in the game is the problem. And then some other examples would be like some of the columns in the game as well. A hot tea would help. I know, but it's so warm in my house that's like, I don't really want to. What's a column that I hate? The shapes are, it's so bad, isn't it? What else do I not like? This. In this swatch specifically, but also every single swatch from, what is this? Every swatch from Discovery University is ugly in my opinion. The coloring is, juice is also good. Ugh, I might get some juice at the break. Gives you chest pain. Wait. Sorry. These swatches are, or juice does? Because if juice is giving you chest pain, you might need help. You also now hate that column. I hate to break it to you, but like every single item from Discovery University is so butt ugly, I fear. Like, there are some good items. The coloring, yeah. Okay, so these IKEA beds are all fine and everything, but like some of the items in this pack, like what is this? What are these color options? There's like literally 3. There's like nothing. And then we have, hold on. Oh yeah, and we have 5 different juice kegs. Instead of just making these different swatches and different colors, they take up 5 slots in the catalog. Same thing with these ping pong tables. There's 3 in the catalog for no reason. We also have all these posters, 10 that have 0, 8, 9, 10. 10 posters is all the art we got. They don't have multiple swatches. They're all taking up space in the catalog as well. Discovery University is one of the worst packs for build by. His items are so ugly they remind me of secondary school no, literally. And it's like, yes, I use some of these items a lot, sure, but then it's like other things, what have they done? Like, what is this? What is this? It makes me mad just looking at it. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry. Like, there are some things that are fine, but like, the screen, I know. Those posters should have been 1 item with 10 swatches. Ooh, Phoenix, the amount of times this happens in this game pisses me off. College decor. I know, and some of it's like fine, because I get it. Like, I get that it's all college decor kind of stuff. But just hear me out, right? What are these windows? Let me show you some examples here, okay? None of these windows look that offensive until you look at the swatches. Swatch number 1, ugly. Swatch number 2, ugly. 3, okay. 4, okay. Ugly, ugly. Like, what are these colors, bro? Who made these color schemes? And get this, none of them match each other either. So we have like these weird stone colors that don't match anything else in the game. We have this thing that doesn't match anything else in the game. When am I gonna use that? The color jump scare, I know. And then we have these weird modern ones that don't match anything else in the game either. This thing, which doesn't match any roof texture, so you can't really use it either. What is this? Anyway, so if you... Basically, aside from all the other, you know, the other ugly items in this game, if we finish that the challenge, the community challenge with all the the buttons and everything, I'm gonna have to build with all those kind of items and worse. You're asking for too much in regards to matching swatches. Yeah, I know. I just, every time I see these windows in the catalog, I'm like, why have you done this to me? Most commonly available colors for a cheap price. Yeah, cheaply built dormitory. No, literally. Literally. Alright. Anyways, back to this build here. We do need to figure out some other things to bulk up this area. Maybe some of this stuff. I do like this little plant here. I don't want to have like too much foliage, but I feel like we have to have something. Modern windows kind of... The modern windows are good. I do like some of the modern ones, but like in general, that ain't it. It's just not my fave. It's not my fave pack of all time. It never will be. Okay, let's get a mailbox in here. In a boring way, I love how basic and functional they look. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. More Deadful. Yeah, we can try to find some more dead stuff as well. What should we have as the... Oh, we could do this. It's not dark enough. Maybe... We need more mailboxes in this game, because what is this? Addams Family Riz, no, literally. Like, what? None of these give Addams Family. I need, like, a really gothic one. I guess this one's sort of close enough. It's just that the flowers are too bright and colorful, because they wouldn't do any colorful things. That looks like something you'd see in a funeral home. I mean, I suppose I could do that. Maybe I can even cover... Hold on, wait, I have a thought. What if I cover up the colorful flowers with something else, something that's dead, on top? Would that be crazy to do? Like, what if I just... No, that's... Maybe we just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know. Lady Snappy's cooking. I try, honestly. Is there a black one of this? I mean, there's this one. That feels too, like, modern. Dude, this game. They would have, like, a really bespoke one. I guess I could do this weird base game one. Yeah, actually, I don't mind that. And then I'll put some flowers around the bottom as well. Maybe I need to have, like, a cooking emote. Would it be fun if I had that? Like, me with a little chef hat or something? Or my little pea with a chef hat? That'd be fun. Could do that. Cobblestone's lovely, but it doesn't match the fencing stone. Yeah. Well, I know, but I feel like it's okay. I can look at other ones. The main issue is that with terrain paint stone, it's never gonna, like, properly match anything, and I wanted it to look kind of... Well, I suppose I could try this one. No, see, because then it's on an angle. Oh, the cobblestone in the letterbox? But there is no cobblestone in the letterbox. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, I feel like there must be a delay. That's my bad. It does say I have an unstable connection on my stream right now, unfortunately, so it unfortunately does make sense. Let me see here. Yeah, I feel like that's not too bad. I do need to do some more terrain paint, but I'm gonna do terrain paint at the very end because I feel like the terrain always glitches and, like, ruins everything. So maybe I'll just size this down and put this out the front here. I feel like that's okay. If they can't reach the mailbox, it's honestly none of my business. Like, it's genuinely just none of my business. The Sims are allergic to matching swatches. They are. You've got no leg. They love torturing. Yeah, no, they do. They really do. Especially with older packs. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that that's considered an older pack now, Discovery University, because I guess it came out, like, forever ago. But it's just the principle. Like, what are we doing? There are some things that I hate about the older packs, but the one thing that I'll never stand for is slander against how much items were in them, because we used to be fed. Like, we used to get so many items in every single pack, and, like, nowadays, like, Adventure Awaits, I cannot describe to you how much I actually loathe. I mean, I don't hate the pack, I guess, but, like, we literally got, like, nothing. I'm sorry, but we got aesthetics before mail. No, literally. If you think about what we used to get in packs and what we got in Adventure Awaits, just take, for example, the bathroom set, okay? We got a shower, a tub, and a sink, and not a single one of them matches the style of each other. Not a single one. We've got a modern sink, a, like, wooden bathtub, and then, like, the literal outhouse version of a shower possible that's like made out of scraps and stuff. Just give me a set of modern ones and a set of like cabinet ones. But we used to get like multiple sets of things. We used to get like a kitchen set and then 2 bathroom sets or like whatever. It's very confusing. Yeah, we got modular playgrounds, that's it. We got scammed. We may potentially have gotten scammed because like literally what was all that? I cannot believe it. It was pretty devastating. Because the items that we got weren't that bad. It was more just the fact that there just wasn't anything. Like there was so few of everything. I can't imagine it's worth the money. Compared to like Get Together and Life and Death even, which was just last year. I still got scammed by EA because I'm still missing the 3 items. You're joking. Are you actually kidding me right now? The lamp was, yeah. The space for new items got taken up by recolors of bar. Yeah, no, I know. It's so frustrating though. It's like, what are we doing? Like, you can't keep getting away with this. I don't even know what to say, Ellie. Have they bothered to like discuss this with you at all further and like try to resolve the issue, or are they just claiming that there's nothing that's an issue right now? Because I'm actually like shooketh. Sims Boyka, it's been 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. That is so criminal. I'm so sorry. I got mine right away. I don't know what was going on with your stuff, because that's like actually crazy. I should have just been there when you opened the game. Because mine, when I opened it, was like, oh, look at you. You have the new items, blah, blah, blah. You contacted EA support, and they said to look into it. You might want to get back to them and just be like, hello, I'm still here. I still don't have my items, because it either might have fallen by the wayside, or they just assumed that maybe you would give up if they ghosted you for long enough. So honestly, I just say keep fighting. Like, keep pestering them until they properly look into it, because it sounds to me like they just were like, maybe if we just pretend we looked into it, she won't bother us again. Yeah, literally, time for daily emails, low-key. Low-key, but high-key. Also, I love this color scheme, can I just say. Cute. I don't want this, like, clipping into the actual build, but it might, and we're just gonna have to ignore it a little bit. Anyway, all right, that's looking not bad. I feel like this outside bit here, next to the greenhouse, needs a bit more plants and stuff or something. Oh yeah, that's a good reminder. I did turn back on all my tarot redeems, so they are back, both the ones using channel points and the ones using the incentives. Where'd you say the kitchen would be? Oh yeah. Oh, I bought the pack for the kettle. I know, it's so criminal. Jasmine, I'm gonna put the kitchen in the basement, actually. After some thought, I'm putting the kitchen down here because in the original Addams Family Values and Addams Family, whatever the first one was called, in the 90s, they had a big giant fireplace down here that like grandmama would cook in, and then they would kind of have like a little kitchen table here. So we're gonna do like a kitchen in here, and then upstairs we have like a formal dining room. So I hope that makes sense. I stand by the same, hold on. I stand by some point that after a certain amount of time, they should make it available for everyone. I agree, Ellie. I agree. I think early purchase items are some of the most diabolical ways to scam people that EA has ever done. Like, it's not even, maybe it's not, scam isn't maybe the right word, but like, for me, it's very predatory, because it's like forcing you to buy the pack before you're actually financially able to do so, and assumes that like, if you're dedicated enough, you'll just like find the money to scrape together for these extra items. And it's like, what are we doing here? Like, why, hello? That's not acceptable. So I hate that I'm like buying it the day of, in a sense, because it's like, I don't want to, you know, contribute to that idea that like everyone should buy the pack on the first day. Because I never did. Like, before I started streaming, I literally would never ever. I would always wait for it to go on sale. And people always get confused about them being pre-order. Yes, because they used to be. That's the crazy thing. They never cleared it up, really. Like, they've failed so badly at it. But essentially, in cottage living, it was a pre-order. So it was only for people who actually literally paid before the pack was even out for the items. And then now, since then, they've changed it so that it's for like early purchase, meaning like pre-order plus like a month after the release of the pack kind of thing. But like still, that's confusing for most people. Event rewards and early purchase content should be released as a scenario, and I completely agree. I feel like it has to be like, especially for people who don't have the time to be doing the event login reward things. By the way, I had to literally just do some of them off stream because I did not have the time to stream me doing the rest of the login reward event thing. It took like 2 seconds, yes, but the fact that it still has to be done in a certain amount of time so that you don't lose the opportunity to get free items is like crazy. Life happens. The welcome rug from the reward. Yeah, you don't have that one, Ellie. I use it literally all the time. It's like one of the best things ever. And the fact that, yeah, it was like an event item makes me so sad because it's like, it makes me not want to use them when I upload builds to the gallery, even though they're such good items, because I know that some people don't have them. And then it's like, well, what's a girl to do? You know what I mean? Like, literally, what am I to do? But yeah, the new one with the playtime thingy is just, it's just okay. Like, I wouldn't be, too worried about. I mean, the event itself is not fun. Some of them have actually been fun, so don't get it sick and twisted. I like the reward, like the login events a little bit, especially the one that was Reaper rewards. Like that one was really fun to actually do, but this one not fun. Items are good, and I would definitely say to do it because free items, but still, you only started doing the events when they did all the retro stuff. Oh yeah, that one was really cute. That one was cute. Okay, I think I need another column here. Also, back on my hate train for Discover University, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like the clothing or the gameplay from that pack either. Like, the build buy, the gameplay, and the cast are all like 3 to 4 out of 10 for me. And it is the only expansion, one of the only expansion packs I genuinely regret buying. And I feel like most people love that pack, and I don't know if it's just because I'm literally still in university and I'm sick and tired of of having to go to class and like do my major and everything, but I don't want a freaking university simulator. Is not my cup of tea. Like, I'm already drowning. I really do not need this in my life. It's just what's the point? The Discover University gameplay is diabolical. It's nearly impossible to finish university before you become an elder. Like, it takes up your entire, if you're on short lifespan, you'd become an elder. If you're on regular lifespan, you become an adult. So your entire young adulthood is taken up by university. And it's extremely hard to get like a good grade. And then what does it get you in life? Like, genuinely, what does it get you? It gives you like one new career. And I think it gives you like an extra 3 levels so you start baseline at like level 3 of a career. But in the same time that it took to do university, you could probably be at the level 10 of any career anyways. So it's like, what is going on? Also, you turn aging off to go to university. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So like the semesters are long. The university feels actually dead. Like, there's no Sims around. Every single class is a rabbit hole versus something like high school years where, flaws aside, at least that pack you can actually attend high school. I can't even attend university. Squash Gen is, I know, I'm not looking forward to it, Ellie, I can't lie. Is businesses and hobbies good? Meg, I would say yes, but on the condition that you already have some other expansion packs, because the only thing that it adds to the game that the base game like doesn't have is tattooing as a skill. Like, it's businesses and hobbies, but and pottery. But when you think about it, it doesn't even add candy making as a skill. That's just cooking skill. So unfortunately, it doesn't provide you like infinite number of possibilities for businesses. It does if you have a lot of packs, but I'm just going to be like completely honest with you. I feel like the best way to make the most out of that pack is to have a lot of other skills already. And in that case, you can make like nearly, again, infinite number of types of businesses. And I do think it adds a lot of like really good build mode, cast, and gameplay. But I'd buy other ones before I buy that one. So unless that's like the only one you have, like you loved The Sims 3 University. Ooh, so true. Also, Kermit, welcome on in. Can you run your own business? I have a lot of packs. Yes, you absolutely can. So if you do have some packs, like if you have more than one extra expansion pack, other than that, I think it's definitely worth it. So you can run a business from your own home lot. Can we just talk for a second? Again, Phoenix and everyone, look at how ugly this door is. I hate Discover University. What is this? Anyways, but yeah, so you can run a business from your home. You can also set up a business and go visit it with your Sims, and have someone else run it. You can own a small business lot and another one, and have your own home lot as well. And Nelly, thank you so much for your daily button, and thank you for your lurk as well. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. If you have at least a couple other packs, it's awesome. Dormitory with roaches, that's what no, literally. Literally. I don't know if I like these arches. I feel like I need a fun arch, but maybe not that one. Like, should I go all out and do this one here? There's not really enough room for it, though. Oh, I should probably look at the short ones as well, then, maybe. But yeah, I would say businesses and hobbies is pretty slay if you are, if you're looking for, like, a really cool game mechanic that you don't have yet. I think it's great. I just wouldn't, I think it over advertised itself to be businesses and hobbies when there in fact is only like one hobby, maybe two hobbies that it came with. So that's just to be like transparent about that. You see people play businesses, it's really cool. Yeah, honestly it is. Like I will not lie, it's very fun. I really liked the broccoli generation because I ended up running a small business, selling paintings and cross stitch, and I couldn't sell the knitting stuff, but anyway, that's a whole other thing. And I also ran, I did painting classes as well, so you can sell items, but you can also sell a service. It's definitely more about selling a service though. So if you have Get to Work, you can have retail shops, and you don't need to get businesses and hobbies if you already have that's not quite true. But if you're looking for a retail store, that would just be Get to Work, honestly. What is Squash Gen? Oh, it's part of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. Oh, hello. There you go. So you can find more information about it there. Bro. What? Hold on. Commands. Let me fix this. So Lil Simsy made a new generational Let's Play thingy. 10 generation Legacy Challenge. I cannot find for the life of me a good archway for this. And each generation is a different vegetable. So, maybe I do just go with the one I already had, the base game thingy. Where'd it go? Here it is. We can use this, it's fine. What is the Squash Gen's requirements? It's in the link that I have there. I don't remember off the top of my head, but the sim does have to go to university in that generation. So, yeah. The jail door was funny. Yeah. Speaking of which, guys, I cannot wait to show you, but I'm making a prison right now, and I love it so much. Like, I am obsessed with it. Should I just look up, oh, the life and death doors. Yes, of course. That's what I was looking for. Is this a 3-wide? No, it's not. Okay. Anyway, should be one in... Hello? Yeah, we'll do the black one. That here, and we can put that here too. Anyway, but I'm making a jail in Windenburg, and it's based off of Alcatraz and other older things. Hello? Older jails, and I'm so hyped for it. The life and death doors are so good, aren't they? Am I the only person who misses being able to sort by doors and arches separately? You're not the only person. I'm sick and tired of the way that the catalog is done in The Sims 4. I'm sorry. It's so annoying. The arches are just embedded throughout because it's going by price, and there's no other way to sort it. You can't choose which direction you want to sort it by. It's diabolical. It's diabolical, honestly. Should we get a door with windows in it, maybe? to go into here, or would that be bad? I feel like that'd be actually kind of cute. Maybe we can do that. I don't know if I want to do a frosted one, though. I mean, that one's not too bad, actually. That one's not bad. I want, like, a good French door situation. Oh, we could even do something like this, actually, from the base game. How does that look from here? Oh, that looks kind of bad from in there, though. Or does it? Hold on. That's actually not that bad. As much as I hate base game doors, that one's pretty okay. Alrighty, so that's the dining room, the door to there, and then we need to get a door into the bathroom here. Now, the issue with Life and Death is that they don't have a single wide door. They kind of do, but it's a lie. Like, in what world is this a single wide door? That is definitely a 2-tile door, come on now. Like, look at it. That was definitely meant to be 2 tiles, right? Because you simply cannot squish that. Like, look how much gets cut off. That's ridiculous. It's some goofiness. So I'm not going to use that one to get into the bathroom. And also then there's this one, which is double wide, but the same width. Actually, it's literally skinnier than this one, but it's a double wide, and this one's a single wide. Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, that's not good for the bathrooms. We're going to have to use, like, maybe a little base game one. I like these ones, but again, they don't come in black, which is a bummer. What's a good Addams Family-esque door? Maybe this one? I do like that. It's a little too smooth. It's a little too smooth. I think the entire catalog needs an overhaul is my thing. Like, there are so many, like I've said before multiple times, there's so many art pieces that should be under one swatch that take up like 8 different swatches in the catalog, or spaces in the catalog. And like that, I will never in a million years understand. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why? Why did we, like, hello? Ooh, we should do the door here maybe. And then I can have like, a bathtub there. And then we could do the door to the kids' room there, maybe. Yeah, that's cute. Let's do that. I might even actually open, hold on. I might open this up. I'm gonna see if I can put like a little railing here instead. What kind of fence should I use? But yeah, I feel like there's so much that the catalog can do to become better. But it just doesn't. The Sims was just like, they gave up. They were like, actually, it's fine. It's good enough. No one's gonna be mad about this, surely. No issues here whatsoever. All right, let's get the same thing over here. Does that look okay? Oh yeah, that looks fine. And then we can get the matching railing as well. If I could beg the Sims team for one thing, it'd be better build by organization. I know, and even like, even better build by, which is a mod, isn't able to fix it fully. Like, it's so bad. Wait, did we not get a matching, hold on. Did we not get a matching Life and Death stair railing? Let me see. No, we did. It's just not categorized under black. Okay, that's great. Of course it isn't. Why would it be? Also, this build is so dark that I need to maybe, like, get more lights in here just so I can, like, actually see on this screen. I'm kind of surprised they actually do have one. It was just tagged wrong. Because when aren't things tagged wrong in this game, honestly? Alright, this might be weird, but I think I want to start with the 2 bathrooms and just get a good layout for them. And I might even just have the stone go on the inside of these. It's kind of cute. Alright, and then for the actual bathroom itself, I feel like Vampire's bathroom stuff is probably a good idea. If we can find that. Yeah, like this one. I wish we had more old-fashioned bathtubs that had like a shower curtain. Also, okay, let me just have another little pedestal here to talk about things. Can we just talk about how there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 tub shower combos, but like every single house I've ever been to, except for like super rich people, has a bathtub shower combo. And we only have like 2 that are sort of normal that have shower curtains. And the shower curtains, like this one, questionable. This is the only one that looks like the average shower that I see in the average house. And there are like no normal swatches of it. What is this? Like, I love Parenthood, but I needed like a few more normal swatches. Because like everyone has a normal shower curtain, just like a regular old colored shower curtain. But all these ones are like these fancy glass things, unless it's like something super old fashioned. So it's like, what are we doing here? The tagging of items in this game irks every fiber of your being. And then there's this one, which doesn't count either, because like, what is this? But yeah, the tagging is definitely strange. I feel like there should be a section for bathtub shower combos as well. Maybe that's asking for too much. I don't know. But that's how I feel, so. That is how I feel, I fear. Okay, we can give them maybe this little pedestal sink. I don't want it to be the red swatch though, probably just like the regular black one. And then for a mirror, what can we do here? Oh, that's cute. This is from For Rent, which I just got thanks to our lovely community member, Steph. Which I still can't believe. I'm still gagged about that, by the way. What feels like a very Addams Family mirror. I feel like the Life and Death one could work, perhaps. If it comes in black. Yeah, that does come in black, which is good. They should have a whole update dedicated to categorizing everything adequately. I completely agree. Bathrooms are one of your least favorite rooms to do because of the lack of options. I know, right? And even with all the kits and all the clutter kits and everything, like, we still only have 2 toilet paper rolls. And the only good hand towel thing, in my opinion, is this one from Get Together. The rest of them, there's like none. There's this one, and there's like really stylized ones in the base game like this. And like, that's it. And then this one. Like, what is happening? Who has a towel rack like this? Like, this is the only one that's remotely normal looking to me. And I use it in every single thing. I do love some of these kit items, though. I can't lie. I don't really use bathroom clutter too often, but it's a pretty good kit if you like cluttering places. I just about said. I just about combined those words into a kit and clutter. Not a good combo of words. Very dangerous combo of words, I fear. All right, let's put the... I guess we can put like a towel here for the tub. I do love the bathroom clutter kit, I can't lie. I like it too, I really do. I just don't use it that often because I'm not that creative when it comes to cluttering spaces like the bathroom, because for me, I just never pay attention to my Sims bathroom, to be honest. Okay, again, we have like no options for just a regular body towel. We've got like really stylized ones. Am I just dumb? Hold on, let me look up. Surely we have more than this. I mean, I guess we could do like a towel rack like this. That's kind of fancy. I feel like the Addams might have this. I don't know. They're rich, but they're not like... Well, yeah, no, I like that. I actually like that. We'll do that one. Okay, what else can we do? I kind of want one of those like furnace-y things. It's not a furnace, is it? Guys, what are those like hot window things? Oh my god, what are they called? It's not called a furnace? What is it called? A radiator. Oh my god. There it is. Heat and hope for the best. I love that. Oh my gosh, perfect. We're gonna use the vampires one because I love it, for one thing. I just, look how cute that is. It's perfect. It's so good. We're gonna use this all around the house. Actually, I think I like it in one of the lighter swatches for some contrast because the house is already quite dark, so maybe I'll do that around. You really forgot the word for radiator. I never had a house that has a radiator. I'm sorry. Also, Caitlin, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your first ever daily button. What the heck? What the heck? How are you doing? Lurking while playing video games with the... Oh, nice! That sounds lovely. I hope you enjoy your lurk. I hope you enjoy it. I'm doing my shell challenge right now. It's my first ever shell challenge. It is... This is what it looks like. It's a little bit diabolical, but you know what? Who said I was a good person? I think I am a little bit evil. But that's part of life. Should we put one in the hallway? I feel like the Sims won't be able to walk past this if I do, so maybe not. Maybe not. I guess I can do it over here too. I forgot the word spoon the other day. Food scoopy thing is what I said instead. No, I'm like so bad for all that. Also, I swear to God they're not called radiators, or there's like another name for them too. So I don't know. Choosing violence when you make a shell is an important part of the experience. No, literally. Is this available in the gallery? Seabliss, welcome on and thank you for first time chat. It will be on the gallery. My gallery ID is, hold on. This. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. Also, yes, welcome in. Here's some waves to say hello. The brain detachment, no, literally. My gallery has a bunch of different stuff right now. Let's have a look and see what's on the menu right now. I just uploaded this one, the Fairy Apothecary and Bookshop. I think it's really cute. It's like a double lot. So there's an apothecary on this side and a bookshop on the other side, and then above it are 2 apartments. I also have lots of limited pack builds, so if you're into that sort of thing, I do have limited packs as well. So yeah, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, this is my shell challenge. So I'm touring them on Halloween on October 31st. Oops, hello, there we go. So you still have time to submit if you'd like to do so. Okay, and then we need a toilet. So I think the toilet will probably go just like right here. So if we can, also I like the use of the yellow hearts. That's so fun. You'd love to? Oh my gosh, please do. Please do. You have a little while. Ah, Steve Bliss, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. So those are the rules there. You can ignore the for rent thing. I now have for rent, but I have all the packs, so you can do whatever you want. This is the shell here. It's called Halloween Shell. It's the first thing that's tagged in my gallery. So yeah, enjoy if you'd like to do it. I'd love to see it. We'll be touring them at 1 p.m. EST on the 31st. Eat the bean. Eat the bean, bruh. Thank you, Kato. Welcome on in. How you doing? It's 11 days away and I've not finished a single one of my 3 shell attempts. I need to buckle down. Yeah, you need to lock in. I need to lock in too, to be fair. I'm doing mine right now, to be fair, so, you know. We're all doing it at our own pace. Yeah, you got this, Phoenix. You got this. Hello, Rump Roast. I love that that's now your canonical alter ego as well. I've been to finish my own shell challenge, honestly. Oh, Kermit, the, what's it called? Hello? The youth center? Ah, I love doing that one. 99 Ellie, please. This will be your first shell. You're excited? Oh my gosh, Seabliss. Well, that's amazing. I hope you really enjoy it. You're tempted to let yours die. I mean, that's so fair. I advertised it today to people again. And I'm making a second version of it as well. You have a reputation. You do, Ellie. You actually do. You do, indeed. All right, let's figure out what flooring to put in here as well. I can't really see. Should we do a wooden flooring, maybe? Okay, low chaos, but high spicy. I feel like we can handle that. Spice is not the same as chaos, so. These feel accurate. All you want to do is sit and make coasters. Aw. Phoenix is 79% chaotic. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness. What kind of flooring should we have in this house? I feel like parquet, maybe, could be fun. Ooh, Kermit's Daily Fortune is person who rests on laurels gets thorn in back. Ooh, that is some tea right there. Oh, the life and death. Ooh, I really like the life and death flooring. I feel like we should use this. It's a warning, I think. So don't worry too much about it. You're making a dark goth version of Alice in Wonderland, but that's so cool. I love that. That sounds lovely. What's your fortune today, Phoenix? Age is a high price to pay for maturity. Ellie, is this fortune not found? Abort, retry, ignore. Wait, that's kind of evil. Fortune not found. Okay. That's great. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, damn. It's kind of funny. Alright, that looks good there. And then we can put it in this area and also in the basement here. And then we need a carpet for the kids' room. Yeah, bye. No, that's actually so rude. I can't believe they did that. Fortune 04. Yeah. Fortunes are doing you dirty. No, literally. I love how it caught that for saying that Ellie was dirty. And I'm like, no, that's not what it said. That's not what it said. See, I really like the pattern on this carpet, but there's not like a dark enough one. I don't think. Maybe this one? Yeah, that'll do. How's your weekend? My weekend is going pretty good. We had our first ever community stream yesterday, which was really fun. And then we did a makeup stream on Friday, which was absolutely wild. So, can't complain, honestly. How about you? Did that get auto-modded? No, the fortunes be doing you dirty got auto-modded, yeah. So funny. I'm like, wow. Yeah. My auto-mod is like very strict, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, what else can we do? I feel like the actual room for Morticia and Gomez should be like hints of red as well. What kind of other wallpapers can we do in here? Oh, we could do this bats one. Oh, it's freaking bats. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. That is so dark. I can't see a darn thing on that one. Some of these swatches are actually like ridiculous. Oh, that one's kind of cute actually. It like smells pretty clean to me today. Oh my gosh. No, because I didn't even get to check yesterday because I wasn't able to stay for the whole time. But I wanted to check my... I guess we couldn't do that because she probably turned off the redeem. When Lucy was streaming for The Sims, I was like, I want to check my Chalky, but I don't think we can do that. Automod protecting other bots. Oh no, literally. You tore your ACL. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Seabliss. That totally sucks. I hope that it heals quickly and well without any complications, and I'm wishing you all the best in your recovery. I hope that we can provide a little distraction for you here. It was still on. Was it actually? I didn't get to see. I was there for like the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes. But I wasn't able to be there for the whole time, which is unfortunate. I thought it would have been on. I know, me too. We must have just forgotten to turn it off, to be honest with you. Maybe this one? That one's kind of cutie. And then maybe in here we can do... No, I definitely think this room has to be like fully dark. Nice wallpaper. Isn't it just? This one is from Vampires, and then the rest of them right now are from Life and Death. Yeah, it is absolutely brutal. I've never had an ACL injury, but I studied them in school. They are not fun. That is for sure. I feel like doing paneling in here maybe. Like this. Yeah, that seems to be good. That looks good to me. Okay, and then I guess that's everything. I mean, I do have to do this one. That works. That'll do. All right, now we can copy over the upstairs bathroom to the downstairs bathroom. This is an ensuite, so it's a little bit different, but, you know, mostly all the same stuff. I guess we can have this one going, be like here-ish. I know there's some stuff from the outside kind of coming through, so don't worry. Also, we're gonna go into ads in about 30 seconds. We'll take a 3-minute ad break and play some words on stream. You're not gonna miss anything from the actual build, so do not fret. Do not fret at all. We just like to play words on stream while we're in ads. A friend of mine tore their ACL a few years ago. It was brutal, but we enjoy being cane buddies. Aw, it does. You can recover. You can absolutely recover. It'll all probably go swimmingly. Oh, hello. There we go. But yeah, the process is not super fun for sure. For sure. Also, just a reminder, we do have all month long tarot incentives. They are back on today. So with your channel points or with bits/subs, you can have a tarot reading done by me. All right, it is time for some words on stream. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Enjoy this. Also, Kato, thank you for contributing to the Nightmare Challenge. Okay, bye. All right, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. And I hope you're enjoying doing words. I don't know what is going on with this one. Why have these both been so difficult? Like, what are these? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Bowl. I don't know what happened there. No, I don't even know. I'm so confused, honestly. Anyways, blot. Oh, nice one, guys. Gloat. Oh, gloat could be a good one. Blog, not a word. I don't know. Let me try. I guess not. maybe blog is the... Maybe the real blog is the friends we made along the way. Bolts. What the hell? No, literally. I do not know. I mean, at least we passed this round. What about Gults? Jolt? Toll. Ah! Now, what is a toll? Belt! Nice, nice. Yeah, globe's a good one. Amazing, beautiful. Glob! Nice one, Seabliss. Also, if there's any other name that you'd prefer me to use, always just let me know. I can change your nickname and everything. All right, slay. Good job, everybody. Let's go back to the game. We'll get some slays and GGs in chat today. All right, so that's there. Now we just need to do a few finishing touches for the bathroom. What is left? What did we do up here again? I guess there's not really anything else. We just need to have some kind of towel. Slays and GG's, indeed, indeed. I don't know. I don't really know what to do for the towel. I guess I can do this one sized up, maybe? That one's okay. I don't mind that one. This one's from Growing Together. It's a bit of fun. Oh! Okay, that is brown. You're 15,000 points away from a 5-card tarot reading. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I hope you get there by the end of October. But I might just keep that as a regular incentive, to be honest, because I feel like it's going to take a while for people to reach that anyways, so I feel like it could be fun to just keep that as a proper, consistent thing. Oh, right, we use this up here. Well, yeah, we can use that again. Is that even in here? Oh, it is. It's like this thing. Anyway. But yes, you do have both a paid and channel point redeems for the tarot stuff, which is cool. So I love that there's little vines coming in the bottom here. I mean, I guess I should probably move those. Is it this one? It is. There we go. It's kind of fun. You love the tarot readings. I also vote they stay long term. Sure. How about I keep it? Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll keep the channel point redeem on for them indefinitely, and then for this month we just keep the, yeah, like I'll turn off the monetary incentives for the future, just because I want it to be fair for everybody. And let's see here. We do need also a mat, like a thingy. What is it called? A bath mat. Why is my brain not working today? I cannot for the life of me remember what things are called. I think this one's probably a good one. Yeah, that's cute. I like that one. You know what we need? Oh my gosh, we need the Love Struck mat. Hold on. Before I even do anything else. Obviously we're not using this bed, so ignore that. Where is the Love Struck thing? I need the bear rug. Where is it? Is it even in here? Hold on. Bear rug. What is it called? Is it blue blanket? It is. Oh my gosh. They would so have this. I think they might even have this in their living room, to be honest. Because in the movie, or in the 90s movies, they had a bear rug that actually like bit people, which I think is really funny. So I'm gonna keep this guy. I might not do the one that blends in the flooring. I think it was actually yeah, it was definitely one of the, hello? Why do I want to say snow bear? That's not the word. A polar bear, Jesus. I forgot the rug existed until yesterday. Oh my god, Ellie. The rugs from Lovestruck are one of my favorite additions to this whole game. I find it so funny. Yeah, polar bears. Sorry. I just absolutely forgot how to speak, but that's fine. Alright, what kind of, fireplace should we do? I feel like they would have a very grand fireplace, but oh, I mean, I guess this one. Oh well, you know what? You know what? I think I just answered my own question. That's pretty much the perfect one for them. Ooh, and we could do it in red. That's kind of fun. Because it's got the skull on it and everything. Man, life and death. It's just so good. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I just love it. I just love it. Nice. Yeah, isn't it? Thank you. Okay, let's see. I think we should do similar thing. Red for the couches. Is that door still functional with the fireplace there? Probably. I hope so. I mean, we can bring a sim here. We can bring a sim here and test it at the end. It's probably fine. Also, I think I forgot to save for that ad break, so that's probably a good idea anyway. Maybe what we'll do is I'll furnish a little bit more and then we can play test some stuff. Okay, what comes in a dark color or like a red color, potentially? Let's see here. I'm glad that I just saved because my game is now crashing for the nth time. Oh, there we go. It's taking so long to load everything nowadays and I don't know why. Alright, sofas. I want like the full size sofa and then we can sort by, I guess We'll start with red. We'll see. We'll see where that takes us. I think it should be fine, but just figured I'd point that out. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely play test it. If worst comes to worst, I can replace the doors with an archway. I just thought cutting it off was a little bit more traditional for like an older home like that. Oh god. Okay, we might be a little bit cooked. These are not really the ideal options here. I mean, we could go with base game ones, I suppose. Okay, that one's kind of cool. You gotta hop out. Hope you. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for popping in, Katacalypse. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Bell Goth couch. This one. It's okay. It doesn't really look like what they have in the movie though, if I'm not mistaken. But I hope you have a great rest of your day as well, Kato. I really do. Let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Let's see. Doobie doobie doo. Okay, Addams family living room, question mark? 1990s? Okay, they do have this thing. They do have this. Oh. Okay, it is a red couch. I wasn't mistaken, but it actually is red and gold, which is curious. Okay, all right. Let me see here. What can we do with that? Be right back. Yes, no worries at all. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Seabliss. I appreciate you. This one actually is pretty close in the grand scheme of things, but let me see if there's any love seats that are a bit better, and then we can just do multiple of them. Because we have like, oh, that one's too modern though, isn't it? See, this one's pretty close, but it's not quite correct. Because according to the Encyclopedia of... Okay. I think we're just gonna have to like make do with what we have here. And I think the closest one might actually just be this base game one, which is fine. And then we can even have like the smaller version over on this side and then some like little other chairs. Technically they only have the one of these, but oh, we could do this one over here because it kind of matches. That's kind of fun to be up against the wall, hey? It's not centered really, but maybe that doesn't really matter. We can pretend that it's centered. The issue is just where the window is, but there's not much I can do about that. Red and gold is interesting. I didn't think we have any of that. No, I know. I don't think we have that either. So I think red and wood tone is like kind of as close as we can make it. But yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. And then what we can do is have some maybe bookcases along here. And then we can almost ignore this guy and do like a desk. Because okay, we don't, again, this is a very small shell. We do have a lot to get done in it because in the Addams family house, there's also like the full office of Gomez that we can't do. So I think we'll try to combine the living room with the office space in this way and put the desk like under here in the middle, perhaps. Ooh. Okay, maybe not a red bookshelf. Oh, but there's, hold on. We can get rid of the color red here. I think Life and Death actually has a matching tall bookshelf, potentially. If we can get like a really tall height one, that'd be perfect. Is it this one? It's this one. Stunning. And then we should have the red to match. We do, because this is red and gold, right? It's got the red and gold in this. No, but, ooh, this doesn't match then. Ugh. See, I don't like that the reds aren't matching now that I'm looking at it. Maybe we just do, we could just go for like a black, potentially. Because I much prefer the gold and red from the Life and Death stuff. Then, like, I think it's okay to be a little less accurate if we're gonna go that route, because like yeah, I don't want things not matching. That is my pet peeve in this game. Easier said than done, of course, but ooh, what about you? I mean, that's kind of fun, like a chaise lounge. That matches the vibes. We could even move this like all the way over, kind of. Be more in front of the thing, and then we have more space back here for the like quote-unquote office. Alrighty, then for desks and chairs, let's see what we can do. Let us see what we can do. I mean, it matches, that's for sure. Let's scooch it back into the wall and see if we can kind of pull these in a little bit here. I don't mind if it covers the window a little bit. Oh, I feel like that looks really good. Slay. All right, chair time. Probably just a black desk chair. If I had to, ooh. Let's do like one of these guys. Really official looking. And then I don't think I'll do a computer, but I do think what I'll have is the typewriter. I mean, it is a computer, but like I want to have the typewriter thing out because that feels more fun and old-fashioned. And then the other thing that goes on this desk, from what I recall, is a scale. So we could use this scale. We could use the base game one. Realm of Magic has one. I feel like the base game one maybe is the way to go, because that's how he weighs out how he pays all his like people. Is Gomez will put like gold bricks on these. Although this one looks prettier. Can we put this here? Oh my gosh, and then there's gold bricks, aren't there? There should be gold bricks somewhere in this game. I think they're in debug. There they are, the bars of gold. Ooh, that's so perfect. I'll just put that over here. We don't have the room to do the whole vault because I know there's one that goes under the ground, but this is, again, it's loosely inspired by, because this is a shell challenge. So I feel like that's kind of perfect. All right, surfaces. Let's see if we can find a shelf that is from Life and Death. Also, this this playlist is so weird, by the way. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but it's supposed to be like autumnal, and it's just very strange. Oh no, there's not like a proper one. I was hoping to have one that goes across the top here, but this is like obviously not the same. Like it does kind of match, but not the vibes. I need like a normal wooden shelf that matches the wood color of these. I don't think we're gonna get that, unfortunately. Is there a reddish wood? That is the question. There is one from, oh, that one's a little bit too light, but there is this one from Vampires. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not great though. There's a little bit too many swatches kind of going on over here. That's okay. Sometimes we just gotta trust the process. Oh, I forgot how much I love this thing too. I'll have to put this in the hallway somewhere maybe. Or in here. This can be like a little piece of wall decor perhaps, somewhere on this wall. And then we should have a hutch from Life and Death. We have this one. Is that the hutch? Yeah, I guess it is. It's kind of cute. You can put some like dishes in there maybe. Some fancy plates. Like these ones. I know that's, oh, hello? Now why would it go up there? For what reason? Do you have a more plain one? Wish you all the best of luck with matching the redwood too. I know, there's nothing that matches it unless it's part of Life and Death, which I don't mind because I know we're gonna be using that a lot anyways, but like, still. Math is. Maths. Quick maths. Oh, we could do one of these type of things too. I feel like that's a very classic older house kind of thing. Quick maths, I like that. And then in terms of the plates and cutlery and stuff that can go on here, I feel like we can have like the nice fine, not fine china so much, but like the plates down here, and then we can have something else up here, maybe. You know what we could do? I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place here, but I think those little figurines could go up here. But we gotta make them like spooky. So what are the spookiest little clutter bits that we have that we could put a lot of? That is the question. Bird jail? What? I'm sorry. There are bird cages in For Rent? That is an abusive size for a cage for a bird. Yeah. It says, bird jail. Has your aviary friend been misbehaving lately? Well, perhaps it's time for some corporal punishment in bird jail. What's the sentence? One night in peace and comfort because animals deserve our love. I don't know how I feel about that one, Sims team. I don't know. Is having a pet bird one of the things you can do in For Rent? Because if that's the case, they should not be in a cage this small. That is criminal. I do not like that. One more reason why For Rent is in my bad books again. Good gracious. I hate that. Ooh, I should get one of these in here too. That was really interesting. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that, but whatever. Okay, what else do we have for trinkets? Something a little bit less inhumane, I hope. Let's see here. We could do pumpkins. Probably won't do that, though. Oh, we could do, like, pickle jars. We gotta put those in the basement where the actual, the kitchen is and everything. Gil, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Oh my gosh, you're nearly at 100. What are we gonna do when you hit 100? Should we have a celebration? Maybe I can recreate you in The Sims. I can make you a sim. Oh, okay. The elephant teapot is kind of cute, I won't lie. Maybe that's one thing we can do as an incentive for getting to 100 streams. It's the reverse 69, is it actually? That's so funny. That's your new least favorite item, and I don't even have For Rent. Yeah. As much as I cannot believe and truly appreciate getting it for free from the lovely Steph, there's a reason I never really bought it. Yeah. There's a couple questionable things so far, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be so many questionable things in the pack. Oh, we could do alcohol. Let's do alcohol. All right, I gotta pull it up to the right height here. That'll do. Get some bottles here. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. All right, what else? Are there other bottles of like nectar that we can put perhaps? Because I feel like that'd be a great spot for them. Plus the Addams do drink, I think. They're party people. Shelly the Bowl. What the heck? Bug bite cure. I need to explore Batu. Maybe the build challenge is that I have to like literally go to Batu and build in Batu. Because I've never played the gameplay of Batu. Take a shot every time she says Batu. Anyway. Bottle? Gomez would definitely have a stash of finely aged nectar hidden away. I completely agree. We'll have to find a secret spot for it, like downstairs as well, but maybe for here we could still have a little bit of something. Shots. Everybody. There we go. We'll have some of them up here, and then we'll have the more finely aged, interesting ones like downstairs. Oh, the rose. That's so him. I love that. That's very cute. Okay, now I can delete. Everybody. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies, Gil, to play shots. Oh, that's so funny. It's the way that happened as soon as I finished singing it myself. I love that so much. Thank you so much. That is we're halfway down our bit goal for the day then. And we also already finished our sub goal. So thank you so much for doing that. Your cardiovascular system. Did your heart just go? I'm so sorry. It says that it's at the same loudness as my voice. So if it's still too loud, I can turn it down more. Oh my god. All right, dining tables. Also, I still haven't finished in the living room, so don't fret about that. I'm just jumping around a bit. I need more lights in here so I can see properly. There we go. Shots, everybody. Guys, I have not had a shot of any alcohol in so long. Like, probably years at this point. I cannot do shots. I am too old for that. And that being said, I'm not even old. I just can't. When is the last time I had a shot?
New Year's.
I did not have a shot. I had a sip of champagne.
What about the Jello ones?
I didn't have a Jello shot. I don't like Jello. I gave it to you.
I was there.
Oh, well. I don't recall that. I swear to God, it.
I wonder why.
Shush. Maybe New Year's, apparently, according to my partner. It was just a jump scare, not expecting it. Usually the text pops up in chat. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I had a sip of my partner's wine at Thanksgiving and got so buzzed. Oh my gosh, Kermit, that's so funny. I just don't really drink that much, to be honest with you. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you tell her, Mr. Snappy. Oh my God. No, do not encourage him. Last shot I had was in May. Somebody made picklebacks for... What's a pickleback? Look at this graph. I'm funny. I'm a little funny, admit it. It was a little funny. Look at this photograph. Except it's just a photograph of a jar of pickles. Pickleback sounds diabolical. Doesn't it, though? Like, what even is that? That does sound diabolical. All right, let's get some dining chairs in here. I don't know what pickleback is, but I love pickles, so I probably need one. I just want a pickle now. You're Canadian and you don't know picklebacks? It's a shot of whiskey chased with a shot of pickle juice. Gil, I fear I would throw up immediately. I could not do that. That sounds so horrific to me. I like a pickle on occasion, especially like a little gherkin type beat. I cannot do a pickle juice. You've never heard of calling a pickle? Yeah, I don't think I've heard the name before. I think I've heard of people doing that. But yeah, that's definitely news to me. That is news to me. That's so funny though, oh my God. Oh, we should do one of them being a high chair for the babies. Where's the high chairs? High chair. That emote, Kermit, I'm dying, that's so funny. You threw away the pickle juice, just give me the whiskey? That's so funny. Wait, there's more than just this in high chairs. Hello? High chair and dining chairs. See, yeah, what? Now hold on now. Surely we still have... Okay, now hold on. Even after growing together and parenthood, we don't have more than 3 high chairs? Surely. Surely not. Yeah, Kermit is so talented. Yeah, that's the emotes for Fair Channel, which is so sick. Everyone go follow Kermit, who streams like once every 3 months. We've never gotten any high chairs in any of the packs. Apparently not. We only have these 3. I'm so confused. That's why I'm like crashing out a little bit, because like what? I mean, I guess I'll put this one in, but it doesn't even match. How did we not get any high chairs in any other packs? That cannot be real. Well, whatever, I guess it is. I might stream later if I can scrounge up the spoons. Oh my gosh, I'll be there. Be there or be square. Maybe this is too big of a dining table actually for this space. Or is it, and like, is it fine? Visually, it's a little cluttered, but maybe that's okay. So many shots, June 2024, when we went to Greece. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, but you can't say no to a free shot. What the heck? Honestly though, yeah, again, I'm so bad. There's more than 3. See, Ellie, that's what I thought. Now I don't think there is though. Let me go to kids furniture again. Base game, parenthood, growing together, and adventure awaits. We should have at least 6 high chairs. Let's look. D! Yay, D! Oh my God, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a big shout out for D right now, for the lovely D Nile? Make sure you go and follow D Nile if you have not already. Oh my God, there's so many first time chats. Let's say hello to everybody. Full Buster Frost, B Weenie, Glockneer, D, Witchlight, Grunkle Gwen, Queen Vader, Ellie's coming with the raid as well. Hi raiders, hi everybody. Here's some waves to say hello to you for your first time chats. Also, I love how I'm also a raider. Thank you for bringing your community here, Dee. That's so very kind of you. What the heck? And Zarly, thank you for your first time chat as well. Queen Vader, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. My name is Sarah or Snappy. You can call me either. I play mostly The Sims 4, amongst other things. Occasionally. I'm doing my first ever shell challenge, which is what we're building today. This is what it looks like. It's inspired by the Addams family house. And if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Make sure you drink your water, eat your food, take your rest. Do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. Same goes for you, D, of course. But if you'd like to stick around, we're going to be building for a little bit longer here. You're also a makeup artist. I was there for the collab stream. Oh my god. And Zarly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pod as well. You are now a treasured member. Yes, well, I used to do body paint in high school, and for Halloween, I usually do a collab stream with a friend of ours, and we do some body paint. But yeah, so I sometimes play Animal Crossing. I did that last week. I've played Repo. I don't know what else. What else do I play? I don't know. But anyway, I didn't realize how delayed my other tab was until I switched to this one and I saw the raid. Oh my gosh, no way, Ellie, really? That's so funny. Also, I think we need another thingy up here, a window. But thank you for all these follows, and thank you again for the raid, D. You're awesome. I totally understand if you need to skedaddle, but I appreciate each and every one of you for popping in. So this is what we've got so far. I'm not finished anything really, but this is the starts of it. So we have, let's see here. I'm gonna go to the living room. It's very dark. Very dark and gothic, of course. So we have this like polar bear rug, which feels very Addams family. We have the office area where Gomez can weigh out his gold bricks to pay his people. We got like a big old fireplace. Oh yeah, how did the rest of your stream go, by the way? You were making, Dee was doing a save file and like making new Sims and stuff, which looked really fun. You need to go get food, but you'll be back for notes. Oh my gosh, yes, no worries at all. You moved your supernatural YAs into their apartment with the Sims. Oh my gosh, Dee, that's amazing. I love that for you. I love that so much. And I heard that you really like the werewolf pack. Well, I also love the werewolf pack, personally. I know some people don't, but I think it's hilarious. Then we got a little bathroom in here, very gothic. But yes, enjoy your food. Enjoy your little D stream there as well. And then we also have a little space for eventually it's going to be like a garden area. Dee was playing The Sims and you missed it. Yeah, Phoenix. Dee started streaming at like, I think noon today. So about, I don't know, a couple hours ago. It was so fun. I was there for the first little bit before I had to go live myself. But yeah, so we also have a fun little blood pond here. We have a graveyard and a crypt. Typical Addams family kind of stuff, of course. And the front gates and everything, which is kind of cool. So it's all a work in progress. But if you'd like to also join in the Shell Challenge, it is due on October 30th, so that we can tour them on the 31st. It's on my gallery right now, which is snappy_sims. So you have still 11 days to finish it up, which should be a lot of fun. And we are also doing a second challenge, which is the the mutated creature build challenge, which we're touring on Friday with the lovely Catacalypse. So it's basically like a mystery scavenger hunt thing. You have to hide these 5 secret items in a build of your choosing. And it is the theme around it is mutated creature build. What is it? I can't even remember. The rules are my Discord, so feel free to join my Discord if you would like to find out more about that. All right, back to our little dining space over here. I feel like I need to add a window on this side, so I think I'm going to do that now using this taller reflection of the soul window. We can go like so here. Looks kind of cutie. Okay, yeah, that looks kind of fun from the outside. I also like the way that it's framed by these 2 columns, so that's kind of fun. Takes up a bit more of that wall space too. And then we need to maybe get some art pieces up here. So if we scroll through these, I feel like the Addams family would have like some really epic portraits or giant sort of paintings or whatever. So I'm trying to scroll to the bottom where I get the most expensive ones, and then we'll see. And then we shall see. Even like this, or, oh my gosh, wait, is there one that has, yeah, we might want to do this one. The one of Vlad, because if we could do like a family portrait, or is there a better one from, ooh, maybe the Guidry one. The portrait of Guidry. I like this one. We can do a couple of these ones maybe in different colors here. The red and gold actually does match the vibe, to be honest. We do have a red and gold thing going. It's not quite the same red. I wonder if there's a better one. Ooh, okay, the burgundy, it kind of eats. Also, this kind of looks like the house, so maybe that's perfect. We could pretend that's Gomez, maybe. Wonder if maybe these don't go side by side, but we use this one in our entryway, or maybe in the living room. We don't really have a lot of space for art in the living room, but I feel like it could go here. Looks okay. All right, and then we can get some curtains up going. Some of my favorite curtains in the whole game are ones that came in a kit, which is crazy to say, but it is the, what was it, the Courtyard Oasis kit maybe? They're so stunning if I can find them. These ones, yes, I think it's Courtyard Oasis, or is that, let me check before I lie to you all accidentally here. No, it's not Courtyard Oasis. It's called Riviera Retreat. The Riviera Retreat curtains, just look at these. They've got like these spikes on them. I just think that's so cool. These ones don't really fit this window particularly, but I can use this somewhere else. And it comes in so many good colors. Like this red, perfect, stunning, 10 out of 10, no notes. Slay, no notes at all. Oh, Jesus. So we can put this in the primary bedroom above this window here. We could even put it maybe in the, oh, we could put it over the door too. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, what is happening to my game? Okay, game, calm down. Everything's fine. Love the curtains. Aren't they amazing? Why can't I put this above the door? There we go, that's better. But yeah, like, look how cute. So cutie. All right, and then we'll go upstairs and add them up to the playroom where Pugsley and Wednesday play their favorite game of murder. Save the game is a great idea. That would be a great idea, probably. All right, we save right now. Good point. Also, I'll do a little hydrate as well, just for fun. Okay, that's fair enough. Perfect. So maybe we should just focus on finishing off the living room now. I'm not sure what else to put in here. That is kind of the question that I'm having. Oh, did we get curtain? We got curtains with Life and Death, didn't we? Surely those will match, right? Maybe? Hopefully. Oh, I like these ones. I think these ones also come in a nice, like, cherry, kind of dark red that could match these things. Maybe this one? Hello? Okay, maybe not that one. We could do black and gold, maybe? I mean, that's kind of fun. We'll do that over here. And then the matching one on the other side. And they need to make more curtains like this. This is one of my favorite curtains in the game. This one came in the... Oh my god, what is it actually called? Is it actually called spooky stuff? There's no way. No, that's like... Oh, paranormal stuff. My bad. No, spooky stuff is the weird Halloween one that kind of flopped. But yeah, I love that one. There we go. Paranormal stuff. That's more like it. Yeah. No, because that way I was like, wait a minute. Do I even know what this is? Alright, I'll put this here. But yeah, paranormal stuff is one of my favorite stuff packs as well. I feel like it's so good. Should we even try to put these in here? I feel like... Actually, this doesn't look so bad here. That's not too bad. Holly, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your delete button. Welcome on in from the raid as well. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's me. I'm a silly goose. I'm misreading. I was the raider, in fact. Hope you're doing well. Maybe we need some plants in here. Obviously, the Addams family doesn't respect living plants. Like, Morticia's favorite hobby is literally just, like, killing the plants that she does have, and, like, cutting off the flowers, the actual flowers themselves. So I feel like they're gonna really like this. Oh, this... Okay. Now, why doesn't this slot appear? That just feels ridiculous. I'm just gonna raise this up and put it there anyway. Because, like, what the heck? Put that in the middle. We could also have some urns up there, hopefully. Is there actually not a slot up there? Because that feels like an oversight, if so. I'm impressed whenever you remember what pack an item is from. I don't know how you or Lucy or anyone else does that. I think it's just because I've played with it for so long, and I have so many thousands of hours in this game that I'm just kind of used to where everything is now. And, oh, okay, so there is a slot. It's just not for... not for all the items, just for some, I suppose. Alright, whatever. That's a bit goofy, but okay. Alright, what else can we put there? Clutter. Let's see. Decorations. I mean, I guess I could just look up, like, dark colors and then see what comes up. That'll narrow it down, hopefully. Oh, an open book is kind of cute. We still need a coffee table, so I'll definitely do that, and I'll put an open book on it as well, because I feel like that's kind of cute. But what else can we put up on the mantle? I feel like I'd love to have more photos, like photographs like this one that just aren't an apple, though. I have 8,851 hours in this game over 8 years. Phoenix. Oh my god. I take back anything I ever said about being a simmer, because clearly I'm just a fake fan of this game, because I think I have 2,000. I guess in some of my defense, I have only been playing since 2019. But that's still crazy. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. I love that for you though. 8,000, nearly 9,000 hours, by the way. 9,000 hours in this game. Good for you. That is so slay. Ooh, maybe I should put some pillows on these. That could be fun. Do you have a nice red one that matches? Probably not. Does this one have a red one? Nope. Does this one have a red one? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Candles, that's a good one. No, these don't slot here anyways either. That's so bummer. That's such a bummer. I do 8 to 12 hour marathons when you play. Oh my gosh. I play for usually like 3 to 5 hours at a time. It just depends on the day though. Bro, even this doesn't clip, and it's from the pack. That's some goofiness. I think I also, beyond just playing the game though, I think one of the reasons why I remember where things are from is because I watch like Lil Simsy's videos every single day when she posts them. And she always mentions where things are from, so I just always remember myself. It gets to a point where your favorite items, you just remember where they're from. There's obviously a lot of items that I just never use, and so if I found it, I'd be like, what is this from? So that's fair. On Lurk, welcome back from your Lurk. Welcome back from your Lurk. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you had a lovely little Lurk. Okay, what kind of coffee table should we do? I feel like a traditional looking coffee table would be nice. Ugly. When I close my eyes, I see what you truly are, which is ugly. Guys, that lives rent free in my brain. I don't even think I've seen that movie, but that quote lives rent free in my brain. I think it's called She's the Man. I think it's Amanda Bynes. It looks great. I want to watch it one day. I just never have. Should we do a round table in the middle, maybe? We could do the one that came with the pack. I mean, I keep saying that, but at least it would match, right? Size it down, maybe. Go like this. Do I need to put your name as a hashtag for the shell? No, yeah, no worries at all. So for the shell, you just have to put Snap Pea Halloween. like this so I can find it. Your brain is even more wired to remember all the cheats, even though they're really long ones. Yeah. She's the Man is hilarious. I need to watch it. I actually do. Yeah, no worries at all, Seabliss. No worries at all. So that's the hashtag you need to use. You can use like other ones as well, but as long as you're using my original like build, I think you can find it pretty like easily. So it should be fine. And on the day of, if we don't like, if it doesn't show up for whatever reason, you can just find, you can just let me know what your username is, and I can try to find it anyways. All right, this is starting to look pretty good. Okie dokie. The next thing I want here is maybe... What else is missing? I want, like, my heart is telling me to put a plant, but my brain is saying, no. Plants are not what the Addams would want in here. They would want, like, a statue of a knight or something. Oh my god, a statue of a knight! The knight statue from base game. Obviously. Let's put it here. Is it silly? Yes, it is. The Addams family are a silly bunch. They're a little bit silly. Oh, I love that. I feel like they have multiple knight statues as well, so this isn't even, like, against canon. This is perfect. I could put another one maybe upstairs in the kids' playroom as well. That feels kind of funny. And maybe also, like, one out on the front porch. So yeah, the main idea is that the shell has to be Halloween or spooky themed, whatever that means to you. But other than that, it's pretty open. Pretty open, and there's no pack restrictions. I know it says no for rent, but in the time that it came between posting the shell and now, I have actually acquired for rent. So there you go. All right, knight statue acquired. I'll look to see. I think there are a couple of like dead plants that I can use. For some reason, the night statues reminded me of another old item, grandfather clock. Yes, we do have several grandfather clocks. I'm going to get the one that matches from Life and Death to add in somewhere. I think maybe in the parents' room or the dining room. Plants was one of the biggest challenges when I did this shell. Normally, I love piling plants everywhere, but there are so few that look dead enough for what I wanted. No, that's so fair. Thank you for saying to save the game, Gil. I will do that right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is a good point. All right, let's go to plants and see what we can do. My favorite dead plant, I mean, there's this one from Life and Death. My favorite dead plant is actually, I think, a base game one, if I can find it. There's one that's not even considered a plant. I think it's considered like just another decor piece, but it's obviously a plant, so I'll show you what I mean if I find it here. I never remember where it is. Yeah, none of the plants look dead, which makes sense. Like, why would they be dead? It's kind of like this one, but not. That one kind of looks dead. But no, it must be under sculptures. And I'm going to go to the base game just to sort by it quicker. It's like a milk pail, and it has sticks in it. There are a few stuck in vase. Yeah, literally. This one. This one is so perfect. I don't think it suits the Addams family, but I think it does suit like an autumnal build for sure. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Okay, well, I mean, is there one that's just like dark? What if I just looked it up like this? Did these look dead? No. No. I mean, it doesn't look alive. Oh, wait a minute. This is from the artist. Hello. Artist Studio Loft Kit or something. I think that's what it's called. It's so good. It's got the petals falling off of it because it's dead. And I think that is iconic. It's like a lily flower. It's so cute. And it also has one where it's alive. So you can see the difference between the living one and the dead one. So that's a slay. What else can we do? We can do these like black roses, which are not dead but not alive. This is floating, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me let this elevate -0.5. Nope, negative 0.05 is usually the amount it takes to go flat there. If we do the Sims 3 camera, we should be able to test that theory out. It looks like it needs to do a little bit more. Elevate, negative 0.025. I think that's good. I don't know. The dead lilies are even more perfect since lilies are poisonous and symbolize death. Exactly. I know, I love it. I love the lilies so much. Sorry, my throat is like so sore. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, like, every time I try to talk, I want to cough, which is not ideal. Ooh, okay, this arrangement also looks kind of dead. I do really like that. I think I'll save that for in the primary bedroom. I like this. We gotta put this on some of the graves. These are cute. I love that. Life and death is just so awesome. What else can we do? Maybe I don't know. We'll save that one for there for now. Oh, we have these roses as well. Oh my gosh, we have so many black roses. It's actually pretty good. I mean, we do have to figure out enough like plants to do this conservatory thing anyways. So I might as well start looking now and just get them all out and ready. A cow plant would be perfect. That'd be so good. Maybe like one of these as well. Like a little wagon or something in there. A flower arranging table could be good because that will take up space without it actually like being alive. Let's start with that. The flower arranging table is from Seasons. It's one of my faves. I'm gonna put it against here. Like so. I don't think there's a black swatch, but we'll look anyway. It's interesting to learn. I didn't know that, and lilies are my favorite flowers. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Lilies are toxic to a lot of animals as well. So it's good to keep your eye out for that as well. Activities and skills. Let's see if there's anything else we can do in here. I mean, we could get some more just like regular planters and stuff, but I feel like having counters might be a good idea for that. I wish Sims had more creepy interactions, like maybe a lot challenge or even activating an item. For example, the statues could come alive and place a certain type of curse or something on this. Ooh, I would love that. There's a couple of packs that do something sort of similar to that. Like Jungle Adventure has skeletons that kind of come alive, and what else? Like not nearly to the degree that would be, you know, good, but I definitely hear you. I feel like that'd be so fun. And like the paranormal stuff pack has ghosts and ghost hunting and haunted dolls that like move around and curse you. And there's also voodoo dolls in the game. So there's like a couple of things, but I totally agree. We need more. They're toxic to dogs and cats because you have to keep an eye. Yes, for sure. For sure. Always important to make sure that your pets are safe with the things you plant. So it's hard to know. Like they never say. They don't advertise it very widely when things are toxic to animals. They're just like, figure it out. You know? I swear there's another activity. I mean, I guess we could do the bee box. We could do the bee box. That's fine. Let's do the bees. We'll do them right here, maybe. And it comes in black. Perfect. To be fair, we do have spooky cursed lot traits. Yeah, I wish there was just more to them, because the cursed lot trait, just like, things break. And that's not that interesting, per se. And then the, oh, hello. The haunted house lot type, it adds the ability for like little specters to show up, and what else? There's a couple things, but I do wish things came to life. That'd be fun. Acorns are toxic to dogs. Really? That's so interesting. I'm putting a cauldron down here. I just feel like we need it. I did not know that. Acorns, hey? Yeah, that's a tough one. Like, how would you even know that? There's like no way to know. Ooh, maybe the apothecary table could go in here, actually. And then we could have like bees over here. Oh, I like that. Like an outdoor apothecary. I always am wanting more out of this game, honestly. Oh, we could do the bonsai tree. And then we could just cut it all the way down. Oh, that'd be so funny. Hold on. We're running out of space in this tiny little conservatory, though. I guess we could do it there. Hopefully they can still use this thing. Maybe that's good, and then we can go back to our idea of having, like, some of the dead plants in there. Like this one can go in this corner. A cow plant would be perfect to put in here, but I don't actually have the room. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to have done that, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We ball. I'm gonna put a couple of the dead flowers here, though. I think that's kind of fun and funky. You should still be able to use this table with all these little items sort of alt-placed on it. So not to worry there. And then, what else can we put? I feel like just vines on the floor could be kind of fun. Oh, wait, duh. Hold on. We need to actually put pots. Like some kind of actual plant pots. We could do just like some empty little pots around and about. Like so. I love these little new ones. They're so adorable. And then we could do a bigger one as well. It turns out Mr. Phoenix's dog ate an acorn on their last camping trip and it gave him some serious Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope Doggo is okay. That's such a shame. I feel like I don't really care if it covers the door here, because if we can't use the door, it's like whatever. They have a door to go the other direction anyways. It's more for like to make it look pretty. Maybe this one up here. Just raise this one up as well. That totally sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, that is really fun. I feel like we've made the most of this little area that we do have, and now we can maybe put some vines on the walls. What I'm thinking is we use the stuff from the new pack, Enchanted by Nature, which is not even the new one anymore. But hopefully that'll be something interesting. Like these ones in the darkest color. That's not even the darkest one. This one. This gives Addams Family vibes here. Oops, hello. This one too. Kind of put this over top here. Because it's like alive, but you know. It also looks a little bit dead, so I feel like that's fair enough, right? We can get away with it a little bit. It's like magical almost. Just a little bit spooky-ooky. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Look at this greenhouse, you guys. This is awesome. Slay. Let's put some stuff on the floor too. Let me see. Do we have floor plants is a weird way to say that, but I feel like that's what I'm looking for. So pretty. Thank you. Slay indeed. No, I'm looking for floor plants. Like I actually am. Hold on. But it's got to be like creepy stuff like this. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, we can just do this, honestly. Is it usable? Probably not. Do I care? Nope. Because I think it looks cool like that. Okay, fun. The question is, what kind of lights should we have in here? Because we don't have... Oh, do I have any lights right now? We do not. Okay, well, we can have like some wall lights, perhaps, hanging on these like little pillars here. Let's have a look-see. Lights. Lighting. Wall lights. I feel like some kind of spooky lantern is good. Could be kind of fun. Also, we have an ad coming up in about 1 minute, so we will take a little break during that time to play some words on stream, so don't worry, you're not going to miss anything of the builds. Ooh, maybe this one from Life and Death. It's kind of fun. What do we got here? It does come in like a rusty black, which is kind of cool. Put that one on that side, and this one over here. And maybe we just do one on this wall, like above the... Is that the right distance apart? I think it is. Can't quite tell here. It's really hard to see. I think it is. It just needs to be, this one needs to be higher up, I think. Let's It's a little embedded in the flowers, but that's fine. Beautiful. Okay. All right, that bit is done. I also think the living room is done, and the dining room just needs like a few more little touches, maybe like a rug under here. So let me grab that maybe. Let's see about rug options. I feel like we could do, I don't know. We probably have enough red accents in here, but let me just check anyways to see if there's a good red rug that we can use. That would accent this nicely. Let's see. I feel like they definitely have a traditional one like this. There's a lot of those kind of rugs these days, which is good. Maybe not that one. Oh, I love this one from Enchanted by Nature. It's so pretty. All the swatches on it are so nice. I don't think they suit this build particularly, but in general, oof, chef's kiss. So iconic. I mean, I guess we could just do like a brocade. Alright, let me save the game and we can go into ads now. Alrighty, so let's just restart this up. And I hope you enjoy. Oh, I just need to continue, not restart. Oops. Nope, it's not working. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh the words on stream page because it is just decided against working today, which is so great. We love that for me. Okay, now can I start? Okay, enjoy. I'll be back soon. Alright, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. Good job on that first round, everybody. That was a slay. Let's see here. Icemen. What? Mince is a good one. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. Also, I'm sorry my bats are covering the last letter here, but it's an E right now. Ooh, nice. Nice 9 mince. Huh. Mice. Oh my gosh, you guys are smarter than me. Meese? What about like mean? Neem. Well. Girl. Neen. Nine. Mine. MC. Mine. Mice. Nice. MC? Cabaret realness. No, literally. What the heck is the last one? Mine cone? Kinemini? Mine sign? I don't need, girl. Me, what about just me? Eminence? Phoenix, that was like major slay. Eminence? How did you even think of that? My brain is broken. That was so good, everybody. Good job. Thank you so much for doing that. That was awesome. You killed it. Let's get the lights for in here as well. That was unhinged. Okay, maybe a chandelier is a good idea. I feel like a big chandelier is kind of fun. I know, Eminence, like, I'm shooketh. I am shooketh. I pulled that out of nowhere. No, you actually did. Like, you're just like, yeah, I see it, actually. I'm connecting the dots. It's here. This is who I am. Smarty Pants McGee. Actually untouchable and intelligent. Ooh. Is this too low? Wasn't it just? Oh, yeah, you're gonna hit your head on that. I think this is reserved solely for tall wall height, which is a bummer. Because there's not like a medium wall height one from the vampires. There's only a small wall height and then the tall one. So that's unfortunate. I'm short and even I would whack my head off that. No, literally. Literally. This one's a bit better. Let's see. A sim is about this tall. See, that's better. That you're not gonna hit your head on, especially because it's over top of the coffee table there. So you'd be sitting down, you'd be like this tall sitting down. So I feel like that's okay. Also ignore the fact that there's two of them right there. That one's not too bad. Is there another option though? I feel like, I don't know. Oh, forgive me for even thinking that we should use businesses and hobbies. The one from Life and Death is right there. It is right there. Look how slay this one is. It's so fabuloso. Beautiful, stunning, never been done before. Okay, and then I guess we can have the same thing over top of the dining table and just ignore all these little guys here. How did I not even see that? I love that chandelier. Isn't it amazing? I love Life and Death, guys. I can't stress it enough. It's like the best pack ever. Okay, that's cute. And I think that's pretty well lit as well. So we've got the, this room is mostly done. I might add another little, night statue or something. Oh, hello. I might add a night statue like right here. And then move this over to the side. And then I think we're maybe okay. Yeah, that'll do. All right, on to the primary bedroom. So I'm gonna put a couple of these in so I can just see while we're doing this. Would you consider Life and Death your favorite expansion pack? Honestly, I need to still do a tier list of all the packs to be sure, but off the top of my head, I think it might be. But only because I'm just such a... I'm an emo girl. I love all things spooky. I love all things Halloween. Like, my favorite packs before that were, like, paranormal stuff. And so the fact that we got an entire expansion related to spooky stuff, like, it nearly broke me. I loved it so much. And then Cottage Living is also really high up there. I think Cottage Living and Life and Death are my favorites of all time. It's just my style. Also, Cozy Gamer, aka Becca, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your delete button. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you are doing so well. How's the end of the weekend treating you? Is everyone excited for Monday? I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have class all day. So I'll be back on Friday for touring the Cato build challenge with Cato, unless something happens and we have to, I don't know, cancel. But I'll still be back on Friday regardless, so I'm excited. This week is going to be good for me, I think. Better. Anything is better than last week. Last week was diabolical, I can't lie. Oh. Should we do a canopy bed or the life and death bed? From spooky to cozy cottage, it's a wide variety of style. Yes, but if you really think about it, I'm an old lady at heart. So every single piece of cottage living, furniture and clothing and everything is like 10 out of 10. The create a sim for life and death is actually very similar. It's very like, oh. Yeah, we could do this. Is there a red? Actually, you know what? I do like this one. I maybe just need to change these curtains then. But like, to me, they're so similar. I don't know maybe why. Like, maybe that's just ridiculous of me to say. But like, I think they're very similar. And that's why I love them so much. This doesn't have good feng shui. Should it be this way? Or this way? I feel like it makes most sense this way, but then it's blocking the entire window here. Which I suppose isn't that big of a deal, but like, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Alright, let's see what we can have as a side table. But yeah, I don't know, both of those feel very cozy to me though. Like, I absolutely love how cozy life and death feels. Like, I would live in that house expeditiously. Yeah, well that's exactly what I'm thinking, Kermit. Like, the curtains would cover it anyway. Just older style? Yes, indeed. Like, I love Victorian homes. I love this, like, Romanian revival that Life and Death has. Like, my top packs pre-Life and Death were cottage living, vampires, and paranormal stuff. Those would probably be my, like, favorite expansion game pack then stuff pack. So, I feel like it suits really well into there. Yeah. This is cute. I do like this. Ooh, but the life and death one is nice too, actually. I really like the little books that are on it. So they come in like a nice red, which is kind of fun. And then we do have some indoor plants that we can put on there. I think we said that we could do another like black rose, which is like this one here. Like, that is cottage living, and that is so life and death coded to me, you know? Anyways, all right, lighting. Also, thank you so much, everyone, for getting us halfway to our like goals today. We finished our sub goal and half our bit goal. I know it's a liar, but we did in fact get halfway up our bit goal thing today. So thank you so much. All right, table lamps. Ooh, this is pretty. Although it does look awfully similar to the one from City Living, but anyways. Moving on from that. I think a chandelier is a good idea. That reminds you of what? Reminds you of what? I'm afraid now. Also, like, these are all the exact same lamp in my opinion. Ah, this chandelier here is good. This one's from Get Together. Get Together is also a top tier pack. Actually, Get Together might be up there instead of Cottage Living for my old favorites. They're all just so good though. They're all so good. Alrighty. I mean, that's pretty good. Should we still have this facing inward? Maybe we should, just for fun. Or I could have this one be a little bit askew in a different way. Like that. The City Living Lotus light has a black and red swatch of... Oh, so true. So true, it actually does. Hello? Phoenix. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. That finishes off our bit goal for the day. It smashes it, in fact, so I can get this off the screen. I know it's broken. It's probably been bothering everybody. Thank you so much, you silly goose. And no, the... Accept your gift. City Living Lotus lamp. Let's have a look. But thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. It does indeed have a red... Wait. This one? This is very cool. I think it's I can't tell if it's too modern or if it's just like, I might be a bit too modern. I love the color though. The color matches so well. I don't know if you listen to podcasts or spooky stories, but one of my favorite is Full Body Chills. Oh. Okay, no, I haven't heard of that before. I have not heard of that, but I'll look into it. I don't like true crime, so as long as it's just like a fun and silly, scary story, I'll absolutely have a look at it. But thank you so much again, Phoenix. That's very, very kind of you. I can't believe we smashed our goals for the day. It's been a couple days without any daily goals because we've had some special streams, so it is very much appreciated. What is this? A magazine stack? Oh, okay, okay. One of my new favorite items, by the way, is Kayla's kit open book, like upside down open book. It's so good. I can't find it though. I'm just gonna search it. No, we're not doing any chaos. The chaos is complete. That is enough. Here we go. Little open book like so. Love that there. I used to love true crime, but then I started living on my own and now it's too scary. No, literally. It's not only that, but it's also just the fact that like, when I think about it, I'm like, someone is... that happened to someone in real life. Like, that is not fiction. Someone actually was the victim of a crime, and that makes me sad. So, yeah, at this point in my life, I just can't cope, honestly. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can get the, these ones here, the beaded curtains. It's immersive. Okay, that's so fair. I do love an immersive sort of podcast situation. I really need to get into podcasts just in general. I'm so bad for all that. I have so many things on my like to be listened to be read, to be, you know, consumed list of content from recommendations. Maybe this is too busy with the wallpaper actually. I feel like the wallpaper is a flop. I feel like we need to fix it because it's too brown and I need it to be like darker. So I'll do that while I yap here. Anyways, but yeah, that's so cool. Who's the who are the people who do it? I would love to know. Nope, not that one. I don't know, all the black wallpapers are just kind of okay. I mean, we could do the bats. We haven't done the bats yet, but I don't know if I like how there's no, like, skirting board for it. Which, I don't even remember what the original word for that is, because I never called it skirting board. I called it something else, and then Lucy calls it skirting board, so that's just what I've been saying ever since. But it's not what I even call it. Oh, that one's kind of cute. A baseboard, that's what I usually call it. Yep, Kermit, thank you. Same brain. I have a hard time with podcasts because nobody speaks at the speed that scratches my brain enough, and speeding it up makes it sound wonky. That is so fair. I feel like for me, I almost want to make my own podcast. Because, like, could you imagine me yapping at the speed of light and people being like, girl, slow down. Ashley Flowers. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a fun name. Why does this look so bright in here? I'm confused. Is it just because I have a lot of lights on right now? Probably. I feel like this is okay, though. This, like, wooden thing. Okay, now we do need to have a nice, I guess not closet, but we do need to have some kind of wardrobe in here. You've not heard of penumbra? Penumbra? I have not heard of that either. But you know what I have seen actually? There's like an ASMR video called Penumbra. It's so spooky. It's so strange. I don't understand it, but it's cool. Alrighty. Oh, that one's pretty. Wait, no, we need to have like the most slay of all slays vanity for Morticia. What do we have? We have this one from I forget the name of this pack. Hello? What is it called? Hold up. Let me scroll through and find it. I forget somehow. Both Ashley and her partner David write really good. Oh, that's so interesting. That's awesome. I love creative people. The only podcast that I ever listened to was Will My Cat Eat My Eyeballs? and it is by the most lovely creator ever, Caitlin Doughty. She does Ask a Mortician as her YouTube channel. Vintage Glamour, that's what it is. Also, could I get a 30 to 60 second preview of Speedy Speech? Me? It's a great sci-fi noir queer podcast. They speak pretty fast. Most folks have to get used to it when they start listening. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I just talk fast on a normal basis, Phoenix. You'd have to give me something to read to be ready for podcast energy. But like, you stick around here, so I feel like you already somehow are fine with the way that I speak. Because I thought, like, most people say that I speak really fast already, but I guess maybe not. This sounds interesting. You know Caitlin Doughty? Oh my gosh, I love her. I've loved all her podcasts, all her TED Talks, all the things. She's just such an icon. She's so sweet. Demystifying death for all the cuties who are afraid a little bit of dying. Which, like, most people are, so, you know, makes sense. She does a good job there. She's also death positive, or death neutral, whichever one kind of tickles your fancy there. Which I would like to consider myself as well. Sounds interesting. It is. So she basically, like, she's a mortician, and she has a funeral home in LA that she advocates for people's rights regarding their loved ones. I just thought you might have had honestly, I could. I try to slow down for people to understand me, though. I'd love to submit a story, but I'm afraid I'm much more of a metaphoric surrealist, too much symbolism I'm writing. Sea Bliss. Now, I don't want to pressure you, but we actually have a special stream happening on, I think it might even be coming up this Saturday, where I'm going to be reading out chat's ghost stories while I do a special event. And I feel like that'd be super fun. If you want to submit anything there, we still only have a few stories, so feel free to join the Discord if you're over the age of 18. There's a thread there under the Halloween plans section that I can tag you in if you want, and you can submit a ghost story, and we're going to be going through all of them. I actually do believe that is this Saturday, which is crazy because, like, literally, what is time? Let me check real quick. It is literally this Saturday. I'm going to be doing I'm either going to be doing pumpkin carving or like nail art or something like that. I was going to do body paint originally, but we already did body paint for this month, so, you know. I feel like I don't really want to do that the second time, but just saying. It'd be really fun. I already have a couple submissions. I've been debating sharing more of my spooky stories. Feel free to do so. I can make them anonymous as well. If you just want to DM them to me or like whatever, when I actually go ahead and say them live, I can just be like, this was submitted by one of my followers or whatever. I mean, obviously now people might know, but like they're all going to be anonymous unless people want to say that they were submitted by themselves. I'll just, like, you know, so if people are like, this is my story, like, that's great. But if they don't say one way or the other, I'll just be like, so one of the stories is this, and let's get into it, you know. I'll submit a story. It makes me nervous. No, it's gonna be so good. They can be fictional or they can be experiences that you actually had, and the only thing that I have not prohibited but warned against is in the rules. So it's in the thread itself, and it says like which topic you're not allowed to broach, but other than that, it should be totally fine. Okay, we also still need a chest, like a wardrobe thing here, and I put a little content warning on it as well. And I hope you can understand and not necessarily ask for clarification on why I have limited one of the topics. Okay. Wow, there's like really no choices for wardrobes, is there? I feel like Mr. and Mrs. Addams deserve to have like the most slay dresser ever, but we do not have the room. We simply do not. But yeah, no need to be nervous at all. You can totally be anonymous. I can just like read them out randomly. You'll check it out. Yay! But yeah, it's all good. No pressure at all. I just thought if you're interested in doing that and you've been talking about doing that, we could do it. Okay, I think that one makes the most sense. Hopefully the Sims can get past here. I honestly don't know if they can. I might have to scooch the bed into the wall a little bit. Maybe like this much. And then hopefully people can really walk through there. Hopefully it's okay. Anyways, all right, so maybe we need a bit more art on the wall as well. Let me see what we can do. We're also nearly at the end of stream because I can't stream for very long today. But I appreciate everyone who came in today and everything. This has been so fun. I really like a cozy building stream, honestly. I'm a big fan, actually. Big fan indeed. I wish I'd had time to show you guys the basement and everything that I had planned, but that's okay. We might be able to do one more stream to finish off this build. Maybe sometime next week. I'm trying to think of what I have planned. Either way, I'll do my best to show you guys as much of this as possible before I upload it to the gallery. And then we'll definitely tour it on, you know, the day that we have set aside for touring all of the builds. And that should be a bit of fun. We'll start with mine, and then we'll go into everyone else's as well. I feel like so far there's like 6 or so submissions, which is super cool. I wasn't expecting so many people to do it. So thank you all for being interested in my silly little first ever shell challenge. You had so much fun decorating the basement. Oh, I'm so excited to see it, honestly. All of them already. I haven't even seen any of the thumbnails, really. I've just like looked at the amount that we have, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I mean, maybe we could do this one here. Well, there's one of 2 people. I mean, we could maybe... How many are there? I guess there's just this one. We can size this down, maybe to like here. Would the Addams have a portrait of themselves right across from their bed? I feel like they would. I feel like they could, maybe. I've been loving your shell challenge. I just need to decide which one you're gonna... Honestly, Phoenix, if you want to, you can submit all of them, and then on the day of, you can choose... like, we'll make sure to... Like, we'll start with just one, and then if we have time, we can tour all of them, so don't worry at all. They absolutely would. Jinx! Alright. With that being said, let's go into just chatting and figure out someone to go and raid. Who is still alive? Void is live. Purple Rain is live, but is not doing the Sims. Who else is live? Let me see. Maybe we should find a new friend. Let's find a new friend. See who we're gonna... See who we can go and raid. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Let me see. This one looks fun. Ooh, this one looks really fun. Let's go say hi to this person. Hold on. I've never heard of this person before, but I feel like they'll be really cool. 52%. Oh my gosh. That's one of the nicest percentages. You enjoy my stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for following today, and for enjoying the stream. Honestly, I had a great time. You guys are all lovely. Make sure to follow me on socials and join the Discord if you would like to. And we're going to go say hi to Erudia. We've never said hello to this person before. I'll send the raid message and the sub raid message real quick here. So if you're following, you can grab the first raid message there with the little flames, and if you're subscribed, you can grab the second one. We're gonna go say hi to Erudia, who says, I don't even know their name or pronouns, so we're just gonna go in blind, but be respectful, be kind, and I'm excited because they're playing The Sims and it looks really cool. It looks like they're rebuilding The Sims into being like a all Halloween themed anyway, so it's really fun. I'll be back on Friday, hopefully for the Cato build challenge, which should be a bit of fun. And until then, I will see you guys next time, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.